Hi Capricorn, it's Gwen here to do your full moon reading. Thanks for being patient, because we are allowing for divine timing, right? This is an intense week of energy, solar and lunar energies, with the supermoon, the biggest, brightest moon of the entire year in Capricorn, in your sign. So, it's about growth and maturity, okay? And a major transformation. I really feel like it's going to affect a lot of Capricorns out there. Think about this time of year, why it's called the buck moon. The male deer sheds its antlers every year, and the new growth is showing through at this time. So what is the buck symbolism? Like the animal, like it's about leading with sovereignty and compassion and nobility and utilizing your intuitiveness, okay? The high priest and the priest in you. Being more gentle and compassionate with others and your soul during this major transformation, and it's huge rebirth for many, okay? So yeah, honor your body, ground yourself, protect your energy, Capricorn. We'll see what cards want to come out, but I think with the postcard that I pulled, I've been pulling postcards. I love to collect postcards, and so I have a few, and I've been shuffling them in just to get a little bit of focus before the reading. And so we have the fawn coming out here as well, resting. And that's why I say take care of your body temple at this time. I just feel like the fawn is very vulnerable, like kind of shaky on their legs, shaky foundations maybe. You're going through a transition zone. And it's a time, and you maybe be feeling a little bit vulnerable. I feel vulnerability from the fawn. And that's why it's like pour into your own cup and set healthy boundaries. The purple blossoms here is about your blossoming, about your third eye, about your crown activation, utilizing your intuition. You know, the water flow, many emotions are flowing, right? Honor your emotions at this time. The Great Smoky Mountains may call to you. Country road, take me home to a place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, that country road. I don't know, sometimes I sing songs, sometimes I'm the singing oracle. When I hear the song clearly like that, I will do it, okay? I love karaoke. So sing your soul song, and then on this home foundation, that place, so maybe you're thinking about moving to a completely new place. This looks very rural, does it not? Okay, so, and on the back of this card, too, I wanted you to see the little bear. It's important. Little bear, mama, mother, universal energy coming through the bear always, and that's a time of rest. Think about how the bear hibernates, and you could be coming out of that hibernation right now. But I also see the bear, like, waving the white flag, and it says SOS, like as a sign of help and surrender is what I feel from the white flag. So let's see what else comes out. I'm using my Earth Magic deck for this beautiful Capricorn collective reading. That means it's general, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Cross watchers, you're welcome here too. So you could be with the Capricorn and drawn to this reading, and the messages could actually be for you as well. Remember to reach out if you want your own private reading. All my information's in the box below. And thank you to my goats out there. I love you all. Thanks for the support of this channel, for showing up, for commenting and hitting that like button. And, you know, your good karma donations are helping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Every little bit helps me right now. I am so truly grateful for my goat tribe. I love you guys. So, what do we got going on for Capricorn with this full buck moon? And, you know, like we had the Cancer new moon, and now we've got the Capricorn full moon. And full moon is about releasing, okay? What no longer serves us, the old life, the old skin, the old programming, whatever it is. We've got mother and father energies here, okay? The Cancer is about the Cancer sign is about nurturing self, mothering self. And now the father, the Capricorn energy, you know, have you learned your lesson? Are you mature now, moving forward, you know, integrating these lessons and work? That's like Capricorn is like working hard, right? Working hard at it. So let's see. You could also be dealing with mama and daddy wounds, you know, and like going back through your past and healing, forgiveness coming out, learning how to parent yourself again. Maybe you weren't taught how to even love, right? Like we're like, and so there's some forgiveness that needs to happen. I know that happened when I was doing my shadow work, you know. I realized that what my mother had gone through in her life was just far more traumatic than what I have gone through. And like she was only able to parent on how she was taught with her lessons to the extent of that she was loved, right? And same, and as it's passed down the generations, we hope to heal and grow. And, you know, I'm that one in my family, you know, I've been the black sheep, but like, I'm not religious. My rest of my family is, you know, I'm on my own spiritual path, and I'm breaking things like, you know, codependency, women staying with the men even though they're happy for years and years and years, even though they're unhappy. Even though there's abuse, emotional, physical, mental abuse, you know, like, nah, that ain't me. You know, I've been divorced twice. Will I ever get married again? Doubt it. I don't need a document. You know, like, I love hand fasting ceremonies. Why am I talking about for Capricorn? That's so weird. A ceremony. What? I love hand fasting ceremonies. And then ceremony card comes out. Okay, so tonight's important. Let me get back on track. Tonight or tomorrow, I mean, we feel these energies throughout the whole week. Intense week, okay? Do a special little ceremony, okay? She's sitting here with incense going, a candle going. She's got her special crystals around her. It looks like she's sitting in fire. Maybe a little fire ceremony. Full moons are about releasing, right? So write down what you're releasing. Burn that paper up, okay? And the snake sits here right by her side, which speaks to healing, okay, and shedding that skin. Spirit guides behind her here in the incense smoke. Beautiful. It's a way to connect with your higher self, having a special ceremony, okay? There's like all this golden magic coming out of her hands, too. The healing touch. You could have the healing touch, magic in your hands. What else for Capricorn energies? Capricorn. That's a future energy that just flew over there onto the floor. Karma. DNA and karma. Okay. And rainbow blessings coming, darling. That's about hope and equality and abundance. Your prayers being answered. Okay. It's the rainbow colors also speak to our chakra system, right? Absolutely. Rainbow love. Is rainbow your sign? Okay, it is mine. Karma. Here's the double. Now the snake again. The double helix snake. Okay, realize that you are healing part of your ancestral line. That's why I talked about it to begin with. Some of what you're like I said, like I'm busting out of that whole like, oh, the woman always stays even though she's abused or not, you know, not completely happy. She stays for the kids. Never does anything after the age of 40 because life is over. Like bullshit. Also things about vanity in my family, you know, where nobody wants to grow old. Oh, I embrace my crone. I create my reality. Okay? I was never taught this. I was never taught about energy. I was not ever taught about meditation and centering and breath work and that the God is within us. The God and Goddess. Okay? Like, you hear me? So, yeah. Even though it may run through your DNA, you have a choice, is what I'm saying, Capricorn. And you're healing. The double snake there. Could be a double transformation. What else for Capricorn? Tuning back into your childlike heart. Yeah, and going back through those layers. I was talking about the parenting. Childhood innocence. The sun shining on this beautiful meadow where two children play. You could be concerned about your children at this time. But I really do feel it's this connection with your child heart and loving your child self, honoring parts of your shadow that maybe you had denied for a while. Innocence and purity and new beginnings because of the sun rays coming in there. The little boy touches a tree, so connect with trees at this time. Oh, and connect with the eagle. Eagle is your power animal right now. Your ancestors are coming through animals, the winged messengers, and the desert, the vision quest. This is about you being alone and creating some space in your life. Absolutely. Think about the desert and the hot, scorching temperatures during the day and the icy, cold, arid temperatures at night. Fire and ice here. Okay? It also could be like you could be concerned about finances when the desert comes out, like looking for your oasis. And you could be suppressing your emotions. There's no water depicted here. But there's the rainbow blessings right above that, too. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about the eagle's important. It's you connecting with the healer within you as well. Ancestors coming out here. Okay. I've flipped right open to it. That's amazing. Okay. Here the man and the eagle make contact through their eyes and spirit. The man has performed a ceremony calling to the eagle brother, who now comes to him as a familiar friend. It is an intimate relationship between human being and feathered being, one of both spirit and flesh. Yet it's ultimately this deep spiritual kinship that connects them, formed from their recognition of the sacredness of this bond. Eagle spirit is often associated with the highest and noblest, encouraging us to let our spirits soar. Through this communion, we know that we can touch the sky. We know that we can be more than just two-legged creatures clinging to the ground. We're intimately related to all of life on the planet, and it's through communing with any expression of life that we realize how vitally connected we all are. Whenever you experience a heartfelt communion with some physical expression of life, plant, animal, human, or anything else, it is only then that you can truly feel how your life force is similar to the life force that is all around you. It is only a matter of the differences in form. An essence is articulated into the physical world in a multitude of ways that is the same in everything and everyone, although it manifests in various shapes and characteristics. This essence is spirit, emanating from the core of all things. Communion with nature is essential for you now. I mean, look at how many of these nature scenes we're seeing here. By the heart-shaped lake. Up in the sky here, walking amongst the clouds, right? Yeah. As my ear itches. Take some time to do an open-eyed meditation with any nearby animal or plant. Relax your body as much as possible. Breathe consciously and keep your attention on the life form you are communing with. After a few moments, you will notice a sense of the boundaries dissolving, a melding of the I and thou. You may even receive messages or impressions as you find yourself in the flow of unspoken communication. And I've had this card come out for me. You can see my tattoos here. My beautiful artwork by Red Wolfram. I love you, beloved. Anyways, yeah, I love the bird. I love the bird messengers, the big bird messengers. So I've done these sort of open-eyed meditations, connecting outside, wanting to know, what my guide is now, or which animal's really talking to me. And, there's all kinds of animals here on the farm where I'm living, and it was a small little like sparrow type bird, chickadee type bird. I'm not sure of the Hawaiian name. Eating, actually his face plastered against a papaya, which is like, papaya is like that goddess love, the papaya tree. The branch, the trunk itself actually looks like hearts all over it. So, pouring love into your feminine, focusing on nurturing my own cup. And the little birds are also speaking to me. So, I would suggest to definitely do an open-eyed meditation and connecting too, especially since it says a vision quest here. Okay? What is the underlying energy? Yeah, there's a lot submerged. Maybe some bitterness or some icy cold feelings, right? Like the iceberg, 90% of the iceberg is below the surface. We're only seeing the tip of something. So it's important for you to go down deep. And it's like going into your shadow self. Absolutely, that's what this is. Okay? To heal. Okay? Connection with the green man energy right there. Green man synergy. We are connected with everything. Get out in nature is a big call for you, Capricorn. Okay, so let's get some tarot clarifiers. We've got 6 cards, 6 oracle cards, ceremony, rainbow, DNA, and karma. The karma is about like what you've been putting out in the world coming back to you, fairness in situations. It could be resolving at this time, like things that you didn't handle in the past life. You know, Saturn's in retrograde right now, and Capricorn is also ruled by Saturn, is it not? Yeah, I think so. I'm just learning about all that. But yeah, it's in retrograde, so it's kind of like some of us get tested too. Have you learned your lesson? I've said that before. Are you going to make better choices for your own soul song, for your own soul's growth, okay? Not what your family did. Yeah, 7 of Swords. First card out. That's somebody lying, somebody hiding, somebody sneaking something. Okay, as that it could be you or somebody else. Like, are you running away from this golden truth? Like, I can't tell if this guy's stealing the books or if he's running away or what he's doing. Right? He's hooded in black. He, she, they. It's not gender specific. 7 of Swords. I always ask, too, like, are you lying to yourself about something? Are you wanting to leave a situation behind that is no longer fulfilling, but keep looking back at it like maybe I should hold on to it? Full moon energy right there as he looks back at the full moon. Okay? Those cups on the shelf, darling, are empty. 8s are about harmony. What else for Capricorn? Capricorns who are tuning in with these oracle cards. Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with an air sign at this time or have air in your chart. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Here's the King of Swords. Talking about healing to the masculine. Okay? Out of your emotions and, leading with diplomacy, leading with wisdom, leading with intuition. Okay? Also, he's the magician that knows it's all about abracadabra. I create with the words that I speak. I'm creating with the thoughts that I constantly think about. He sits on the dragon throne. That means he's mastered this element. The King of Swords. Maybe it's this King of Swords that's lying. I would have said that if he would have been reversed, but I don't think it is. But this situation, I will clarify this a little bit more and see what's going on with that. Could have been lied to in your childhood because it landed on top of the childhood innocence. Maybe some repressed memories have come up too. Those darker aspects that are submerged under the surface. Some icy cold truths. Some hard truths. Think about the damage that causes the iceberg underneath to boats. Okay? When we hold that and we suppress that, that's causing physical damage to your body, by the way. When you don't allow these. We got to love our shadow self. It's part of us. Okay? 9 of Pentacles energy. That's that single, ready to mingle. It came out sideways on this eagle card. So, like, on this eagle card, single card. That's weird. This is, I value myself. I am self-sufficient. I live my truth. And I am transforming with the little blue butterfly right there. I'm all right with being single. That's the 9 of Pentacles. I'm going to focus on what I'm good at, my talents, what I'm passionate about. I know my value in this situation. What else? In the future, you got an Ace of Cups coming. You got an Ace of Cups coming. That's good, Capricorn. That's a divine gift of love. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be. But here it is, the Ace of Cups. It's emotional fulfillment. It's what you wish for. It makes you super duper 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 happy. Okay? It could be a partnership. It could be the blessings that you've been wishing for. Okay? 7 of Pentacles. Now I've got 2 sevens out here. Okay? A situation is evolving. You're reevaluating here. Okay? What do I value? What do I want to invest in? Okay? Do I want to invest in me now? Hell yes. I almost started shuffling that again. Let's go through one more time. Why is this Ace of Cups here? Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Then we're going to get to that 7 of Swords and why it's out here. Whoa. Whoa. It's Ace of Cups. 6 of Wands energy, being seen, being celebrated with this Ace of Cups. Hell yes. Being recognized for the hard work that you've been putting in. For what you're passionate about, darlings. 6 of Wands. Oh, in the future is a breakup. Or an ending. Or the rebirth. This is the death card. So scorpionic energy here. But it could be a rebirth within a relationship. Because I'm clarifying this divine cup of love coming in. Okay? The masculine on fire, like the phoenix rising, and the feminine flowing with ease and grace, dancing. Okay? So it's that rebirth and a love connection is what I'm seeing here. And what else flew out? There was 3 more cards. Because you're no longer feeling out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles reverse. Things are starting to warm up again. And, okay, so we've got a fresh new perspective. You got 2 aces out, Capricorn. Hell yeah. No wonder the King of Swords is out here. You've healed part of your masculine. Yes, or the masculine in your life. Like, absolutely. King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. That's a power seat. That's a new, fresh perspective. Mastering your thoughts. A brand new beginning. Hell yeah. I love seeing that for Capricorn. And the 6 of Swords reversed. Okay. I kind of want to see what the keywords are on this one. Because 6 of Swords usually depicts travel, you know, or about feeling kind of blocked because you're up in your head about something. You feel kind of stuck, delays, and possible some unseen danger in the reverse. But that is, that's that mind, those are the 2 swords in front of this, like you're divinely protected. See that bubble there? But in the front here, you see these 2 swords. So it's kind of like a mind block. And let's go into this 7 of Swords really quick. I want to clarify that because that came out first. Whereas things were stuck before and you were feeling left out in the cold. No, things are transforming. This is a transformational moon. The truth is going to come out. That's this sword as well. Okay, 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Why is the 7 of Swords here? 4 of Wands. So that's that. 4 of Wands is the celebration, is the marriage. So it could have been a marriage where you were seeing... I also say that this is the sacred marriage within self. Okay, so like the feminine, like pointing to the masculine there, like the masculine looking in the mirror, seeing the feminine, and maybe there's been sort of kind of like blame games. Yeah, she points her finger like that. So taking a look at yourself in the mirror, if you've been lying to yourself about something as well. And it could have been some sneaking, hiding going on within a relationship because the 4 of Wands is the marriage card. What else for this 7 of Swords? Why is the 7 of Swords here? Maybe you just learned that from, it's within a love connection. It was a soulmate connection. The Lovers is out. Gemini energy. What else? But you had to take a standstill. Maybe there was a separation as well with the Hangman here. And fresh perspective gained after much sacrifice. And yeah, Capricorn. Look at that. It's an ending and a brand new beginning. There's the World card. The life cycle ending. New one beginning. Maiden energy. Why I say maiden energy? Because you got the sun out here too. Right? That's adventure, freedom, travel, vitality, clarity, good health. Stay in the present moment. There's the hummingbird right over her shoulder. And the lizard speaks to adapting and evolving. You got the best damn card in the deck too. Clarity is coming. I already said that with this Ace of Swords. And the Knight of Cups is here. That too is, you could have been charmed by this Knight of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, this is the knight in love with love itself. The fairy tale love. The knight in shining armor. Poetic, gushy, dramatic, whatever you want to call them. Learning how to balance their emotions this night. Or it could be a new romantic offer coming in with the sunshine here. Tuning into a lot of different energies. Yep. You're going to do you. You've made a decision to do you and move forward. Nurturing yourself. And here's the Seven of Wands. I love showing that. It's been coming out. It came out for Sagittarius too. That's just, like, it could be a lot coming at you. A lot of people have a lot to say. A lot of negative energy being projected your way. And you're just like, I can see really clear from this higher vantage point. I speaketh the truth. I know the truth. I am the master creator. I'm going to do me with my magic wand here and my passionate red cape. Because I'm going to make a decision to move forward. With a childlike energy, Page of Swords, and nurture myself. Mother myself. Fill up my own cup. Okay, let me get out one more oracle card for my Capricorns out there. What does your heart and soul need to hear today? I don't know what my hair is doing. Funky hair. It's been raining like there's like a hurricane, not like directly in our path, but I moved from Louisiana and I go to Haiku, Hawaii, and now it's been raining. We're like tomorrow there's supposed to be hurricane-like winds and rain and stuff. It's been raining all day today, so my hair's just a frazzled mess. That's okay. The hair is just an extension of our energy, by the way. So yeah, sometimes it gets a little. What does Capricorn need to hear today for those still tuned into this reading? I love you guys. What do my goats need to hear? There it is. Okay. All is possible when your heartfelt vision is in alignment with your values. Believe in your dream, love it, breathe it, and let it fill your thoughts. But you also must take action. Work towards it a little bit each day until it becomes your primary action. Dreams are first envisioned, but then they must be built. You will succeed if you work at it. Okay, then this is that build it, they will come. Field of Dreams card. The white star here at the crown, it looks like a person here with no face, just connected with everything, realizing we were all energy and we're all interconnected, and this is healing to the crown. This is divine healing, a blessing, okay? And we've got the sun being depicted here and a lot of emotions. Oh, yes, you are a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. And maybe that's why this one came out in the reverse, okay? Yeah, it's your mind that's creating that, okay? It is time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more. Allow your emotions to surface as well, okay? And this is talking about this sun energy here, this solar energy is talking about your inner expansion. Okay? Who are you without other people? You got to pour into self, Capricorn, and honor that. Okay? The sun coming for you. So, and 2 aces. That's fantastic. Okay? A lot of good coming for my Capricorns out there, and I'm so happy to hear that. I love you guys. If the reading resonated with you today, drop me some love down below. Share the video. Give me a thumbs up. Comment. All of that helps the channel so much. And I thank you kindly for your good karma donations, helping me with my new life, and I appreciate you so much. Mwah. Mahalo. Aloha.